Hey, I'm about to trigger some of you, just like you have been triggered by the Grammys. Tons of people have sent me videos of the Grammys. I don't watch the Grammys. I don't know if I ever really have sat down to watch the Grammys, but obviously, the unholy song and the satanic worship and things like that, that was in it, and everybody's triggered and why, and whatever. I'm not going to get into that. Here's what I am going to get into: the armor of God. I would rather, personally, as a believer in Jesus Christ, that he is the Son of God, that he came here as fully God, fully man, died on the cross, rose from the grave to save me. I believe that. I am a sinner. I believe that he came to save repentant sinners. I would rather fully see who the enemy is. We see the satanic worship at the Grammys. There's a lot of questions surrounding that. I get that. Excuse me. But here's the reality. There's a lot of churches, a lot of full-blown organizations that use the word Jesus, but it's not the Jesus, or it's a version of the Jesus, that are leading people astray, fully and completely astray, with the concept of Jesus, not the true Jesus. That's what I'm worried about. I think if you're a believer, that's maybe what you should worry about too. The armor of God, we know to put it on when we see these satanic worshipers, but we don't know. It's harder to know when to put it on when we have people that are talking about Jesus. Think about that. I want to see my enemy. I want to know who it is. I know a lot of you are going to be pissed off about this video, and you know what? That's fine. I've been very, very transparent about my belief. I've been very transparent that I am a sinner, and I believe that, and the only way that I am going to be able to see Jesus in heaven is to is to go to the cross, a broken sinner. And hopefully I can see the enemy. And hopefully I can recognize the enemy within myself sooner, the more that I dig into Scripture, the more that I understand Scripture, because we are our worst enemy, without a doubt. It's just something to ponder.